Hi there, Frank here from Remac, and in this short video, I'd like to show you a couple of tricks or best practices or just visual conveniences with regards to trading with PRO STR and PRO STR BT. So here I am in a PRO STR workspace, and admittedly, this is a ridiculously quick chart. We usually don't do anything on these kind of charts, but in this case, I'd like to use this chart so perhaps we can get a feel while I'm still in this video. So first step, as usual, we'll just put the strategy on the chart. PRO STR, here we go. And as you know, PRO STR uses an ATM strategy to manage the trade. Here we go. Now the strategy is active. We're just waiting for the trigger. And as you know, in PRO STR, you always have the option of manually entering a trade. So just in case I don't want to wait for the next trigger or signal, I can always go long or short. So let's say I'm going to go short here. Here we go. And as you notice, I have the stop and the target on the charts. And furthermore, I can drag and drop the stop and the target anywhere I want. And the PRO STR algorithm will respect my decision. So if I put it here, it will stay there. And that's good because I am in more control, but of course, it requires discipline when I'm in the trade. So this is how PRO STR works. All right, let me just hop on the BT workspace. Similar situation, very quick chart. Let's see if we can get a feel here. So same thing, I'm going to put in this case, PRO STR BT algorithm on the chart. And as you know, PRO STR BT is a little different from PRO STR because it leaves a little less for human control, which can work for us, as we all know in trading. So here I am enabling the strategy on the chart. Here we go. The first thing you notice is that there are no buttons and there's no way for me to enter the trade manually. So BT already forces me to be disciplined and wait for the next trigger. So far, so good. So in this case, I just have to wait for a trigger. So I'm going to give it a few seconds, and then we'll take it from there. All right, so this might be the bull flag that will give us the trigger. Let's see. Okay, so here we are. Now we are in a trade, and I am able to see the target and the stop because this is in hidden mode. If I switch this off, which might be the case on your chart. So in other words, if you're in a trade in BT, because you see, we are in a trade on BT and you don't see the target and the stop, no worries. Just go to Chart Trader Hidden and it will show. So here we are. The first target got hit. We still have one stop trailing. And again, just to repeat the little trick here, you can switch to Chart Trader Hidden, in which case you will see the position and the stop and whatever target you might have on the chart, just like we do in PRO STR, you see? Okay, now there's one difference though, is that in BT, if I drag and drop, you see, it jumps back. BT and I'm out. BT, when you drag and drop the target or the stop, BT will jump back to the original position. In other words, BT will not allow you to override the algorithm. And that's the point. In PRO STR, if you drag it and you drop it somewhere else, then that's where it's going to stay. I tighten the stop, it will stay there, even after the bar is closed. PRO STR respects your decision. BT, however, insists that at all times you use the algorithm which you defined when we were emotionally not compromised. We might be in a trade, which means that our thinking may be biased or emotionally a little bit upset, depending on the situation, which is what algorithmic trading wants to eliminate. Our emotions entering our decision process. So long story short, just switch this to hidden, or if you want to see the buttons, you can switch it into chart trader as well, you will still see the positions. So I hope this helps, and we'll be back with more tricks and best practices soon. Thank you very much, and mindful trading.